I'm at Gajisan. Just started walking upstairs, up some stairs. It's about 7:20 in the morning, Saturday, the 28th, I believe, of January 2023. It's a bit windy and nippy, but the sky is clear and it looks like it's gonna be a nice sunny day. I don't know about the temperatures. Right now it's nippy, and I assume that if the wind doesn't ease up, it's gonna be pretty damn cold at the top. I was hoping to be here before sunrise, but this is okay. The sun is just about to peak over the mountains here, so it's not looking too bad. My last hike took me 5.5 hours to complete. Sun, a hike that I normally would have finished in maybe 4 hours. So this one today is gonna be a long one. There's a little shack at the top of Gajisan. They sell hot soup and such, so that's the hope of getting in on some ramen action at the top of Gajisan once I get there. But right now it's pretty quiet. Nobody here at this time of day. I assume I'll be bumping into people later on in the day. And these two trees hugging. Sun is rising and everything turned red. "40 minutes into the hike, give or take a few. I didn't check the time, but it's over a kilometer that I've been walking. I was told by my smart watch. It's still very windy, but with the sun being out, it just feels a lot warmer, a lot more welcoming. The sun has a nice psychological effect, if you will. I just passed the hiker going in the opposite direction, coming off the mountain. Means, and I'm pretty close to the bottom, still really maybe 1/3 up or a quarter. Means that he was up here super early, like 5 a.m. Probably caught the sunrise on the mountain. Very nice. Only thing, man, hiking up here in the dark, this is a pretty tricky route. There's a lot of rocks. Pretty rocky area overall. The path is slippery. Climbing up here in the night, man, you better bring a flashlight or some kind of light source of light. Look at this view. 2 kilometers, 52 minutes, 752 meters. Halfway up. I made it to the crossing. It's a lot faster than I thought. Completely exposed here, it's windy as heck. And it's 2.4 kilometers to Gajisan. Still a ways up. I guess that's over there. That's the peak, or one of them at least. In any case, this is familiar territory. It's not as steep over here from here on. Wow. Icy wind. There's a little food shack here on the way. People keep passing me on the way down. I've passed 3 people so far coming off the mountain. There's a couple more ahead of me coming off the mountain. They must have had a pretty early start to be getting off the mountain already. Well done, fellas.
Morning.
Morning. That's the way to do it. Get up the mountain, see the sunrise. Must have been pretty windy in the morning though, because it's nippy now. I find myself on an endless set of stairs. We're going up close to the peak. I think once the stairs finish, it's another kilometer to the summit. Starting to get hungry. Might have to dig in and get some light snacks. Almost at the top of the stairs. It's another 1.1 kilometers till the summit. I was off by 100 meters. There's more people coming off the mountain. Right there, so it's a little bit of a up and down. Look at this view, nice. My hands are frozen though. Almost at the top. I can smell fire, which means the shack is open, which means warm bowl of ramen. These gloves are worthless in this weather. My hands are frozen. Woody. Damn. It's cold.
제가 드리겠습니다.
My hands are frozen. These gloves are no good for this weather. But it's nice and warm in here. Let's see what's on the menu. 안녕하세요.
네, 그렇죠.
라면 한 개 주세요.
네?
라면 하나요.
라면 5,000원
예.
선물 이거 올려놓으세요.
네. It's minus at 8 outside. It's pretty bloody cold. Last time I was here, I think it was spring or fall. It was so much warmer inside the shack. Right now there are a lot of people here. And it's pretty nippy. Also the door is open, so it lets in a lot of cold air. My hands are stiff. Can't hold the chopsticks. This oven is like the only source of heat in the whole shack. Everybody gets down here and tries to heat up. It's a really rusted contraption, but it does give off a lot of nice heat. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. The goal now is to get up to the top and climb down the other side of the mountain. Fantastic. Still snow here on the steps, which means this side must be getting pummeled by some cold winds. Gotta watch out I don't slip. I don't really remember this path here, to be honest. Can't remember how long it's going to take me to get there. But yeah, three hours so far. I've been out. Took a break in the shack for about 30-40 minutes maybe. Warmed up nicely. Well, my clothes did. Everything else underneath got nippy. And now this wind is cold. Keep on walking. Wow. It's really windy on this side. I just found this little sheltered spot that's behind these rocks. It's nice for a bit, but the climb is it's going a little faster because it's downhill basically, and I guess it's going to be like that for the remainder of the hike, the majority of it. You can see the temple. It's down there in the valley below. So I guess the path is going to take me along this ridge here, down that way somewhere, and I'll be back in the parking lot over there, which you can see in the distance. My nostril is frozen. Wow, the wind is just pummeling from the left side. So cold. How? Now there's no wind. It hurts. Ouchie. If it wasn't for the wind, man, it would be a really nice day. But the wind drops the temperature to, like, I don't know. Up on the peak, the guy looked in the thermometer, it was minus 14. Despite the fact that my GPS says that it's minus 8. It's icy, the wind. Look at this beat up sign. Gajisan this way, and we're coming up to Salbawi Rock in about 600 meters. Fantastic. This path is on the south side of the mountain, I guess. East, west, south and north, or some of it is, I guess. So it's a bit less windy here. I'm also a little bit lower in altitude here. What's the altitude? 1100 meters. So that's about 100 meters below the summit of 12. What was it? 1250? No, 1240 something. I think it said while I was sitting in the shack. I think it said 1240. I think the total summit is 1240, maybe 2. Anyway, not as nippy. Doesn't feel as nippy. So that's nice. I wiped out, had a little wipe out over there. It was a leafy area. I stepped in, it was basically ice covered by leaves. And I slipped and nearly broke my damn leg. My knee was bent in a funny way. My injured knee. Luckily, I'm pretty bendy. Salbawi. I gotta say I'm feeling pretty good coming back down. The shack did the trick. I warmed up, I refilled on some proteins, some energy, so feeling good to go. And it's finally a bit warmer here, which is very nice. Salbawi. I don't know how much longer it is. There's another peak on the way. I gotta make sure I don't miss it because it's kind of tucked away on the left side. So I'm gonna try to hit the ridge and take a picture of that memorandum, because last time I was up here I almost missed it. So don't want to miss it this time. I'm not actually sure what the deal with this rock is. Just a big protrusion here. But it's nice. Look at this. There's a bit of water, I guess, coming down the mountain, and it's icy. And there's a bunch of ice here, which is looking pretty funky. Look at this cool tree. Wow. That looks very nice. Pretty. The whole tree must have been sprinkled with some water coming off the mountain here. This whole thing is caked in ice. It looks similar to the trees I found on Shimbulsan last or 2 weeks ago when I was there. Very nice. I don't know if you can hear him. I just met this older gentleman. He must be in his, I don't know, late 70s, 80s, I think. And he's pretty vigilant. He's climbing up the mountain. We had a quick little chat right next to the, what is it? Salbawi there. He said he visited Niagara Falls. Cool. Royal Azalea's habitat in Mount Gaji. Apparently there is one. Probably not the season for them now. But there you have it. And there's another little shack. I wonder what they're selling. I guess they're also selling stuff, similar stuff. But this place is accessible by car, obviously. So, yeah, there's a giant road up ahead that you can basically take along the mountain. And I think the peak that I'm talking about is just right there. So I'm gonna swing by that sucker. So, the leg on my gorilla pod just came off. I thought these things were indestructible. Very shocked. Because I didn't realize that this would happen on those brand name on this brand name tripod. 50 bucks down the drain. Now we're at the foot of Sang-un-san. That's the one that's that I took picture of last time. And well, like I said, going's pretty easy. I'm feeling pretty good. One more hill left here, and then it's just downhill. I'm gonna roll into a ball and just give her. View is spectacular as always. It's a very beautiful day. Clear sky, sunny. There are a couple of weird looking clouds. I think these are UFOs hiding behind. That's very odd. Just a couple of 100 meters. I think it's yeah, maybe less than 100 meters to the top of this one. And then just down along the ridge and off into the sunrise. This mountain, Sang-un-san, is hidden so well. There's a crossroad right there, and there's a path that goes along it. And even right here, you could totally pass it, because it's right here, and it's just tucked away behind some trees. I don't think it's a very often visited peak. So even the markings are not very legible, like the letters are faded, and it's just right here, just hidden quietly, shyly. 1114 meters. Sang-un-san. Wow, sunny. I really like this summit for its inconspicuous positioning. Gajisan is full of people. Sang-un-san is empty, completely devoid of people, and it's just the difference of well, I guess 100 and what is it? 100 and what's the math? 130 meters. That's the difference. I think Gajisan peaks at 1241 or 43. There's a nice little hike down along the ridge of Sang-un-san mountain. Excuse me. Ouch. But it is quite tight, and yeah, you gotta watch your ankles because it's twisty and windy and rocky. So if you do manage to get out here, be careful, because it's very easy to twist your ankle. Be careful you don't twist your little ankle. Look at that. Prior to coming up to the mountain, there's a little platform where I was standing earlier, and if you avoid this mountain, or if you climb back down the way I climbed up, there's a road running along the mountain you can take. It's a flat surface pretty much. It's a very easy, fast-paced walking stretch of concrete, or not. Yeah, I guess maybe it is concrete. I'm not sure if it's a dirt road. I think it's a concrete road. I'm in 4 hours 17 minutes right now. So if you ever want to cheat your way onto Gajisan, come up to the temple, and then you can drive up all the way to Salbawi Rock, basically, and then from there it's like a 30 minutes hike to the top of Gajisan. Ouch! And you're there. So that's another option. You just gotta figure out the road that takes you up here this way. I don't know exactly where it starts, so I've never actually taken the paved road. You can just see the paved road just along right there. I'm gonna make my way along this ridge because there's no way for me to get down to the paved road, and then join the paved road somewhere further down. And I'm exposed again. It's windy, but it's not as cold as it was in the morning. It's right now, what time is it? It's 11:30, it's noon. So here's another little peak. Nothing marked though. Let's place our little stone on top of this. Yeah. There's the dirt road, and then it turns into a paved road. Carries on down. And you can see it snaking over here. Oh no! It's the end of the road. I gotta go this way. I gotta say, I much more prefer the hike the way I did it now. To hike up on the steep side of the mountain, Gajisan, and then back down around on the other side of the temple. Because last time I did it, this is a constant uphill hike. And even if you take the paved road below, there's still a continuous incline, and it's a good hour and a half or longer just of that. Or maybe longer. And I don't know, I remember the first time I did it, by the time I was walking down the mountain, I was completely shattered. My knees were buckling, my calves were killing me. So this way, you know, you get the hard part out of the way, and you're on top of the mountain, and then walking down, it's kind of a cakewalk, and it's a nice enjoyable little hike down. So that's my recommendation. I'm out on a paved road with a sign behind me that says 4.2 kilometers down to the temple, so I guess that's how far I've got left till I get to the temple. 4.2 kilometers. Soknam Temple. There are two ways you can go down. You can take the paved road, which quickly turns into a dirt road and possibly interjects with other pavement, or you continue down the path that you've chosen for yourself, which is what I'm doing, because I don't really like walking down paved roads when I go hiking. What's the purpose of it? And I think this is also shorter. Careful, can be slippery. Check me out, I'm close to the parking lot, nearly there. Good, because my legs are getting very wobbly. Walking downhill, you exercise a different set of muscles, and I'm starting to feel them. There's a significant difference between the foliage and the forest that's here at 500 meters over the sea level versus that up over 1,000 meters. I think this is the way to go. Maybe. I vaguely remember coming up this way. First time I was climbing the mountain, I vaguely remember this path. Not knowing which way to go. I think this path is just smoother. And I need smoothness. I finally reached a path, a flat path that'll take me straight down to Songnamsa. So I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll leave you with some pictures and images from the temple. Then I'm gonna head down at the end of this video. But so I'm gonna say goodbye now. So make sure to smash up the likes, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, please. That'll be much appreciated. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments in the comment section below this video. Check out any of my other videos that I have posted on the channel. And if you are located in Ulsan and are interested in doing a little hiking with me, then hit me up. I got the wheels, I got the means to get around the city and the mountain ranges here. So all you need is to bring your own damn food. Stick around for the images and videos from Songnamsa. Peace.